Hello everyone, and we are live. As I talked about earlier in the previous stream, I thought that I think I'll leave Wandle for a little bit and play a Hobbit, because I have once upon a time, but it was so long ago since I started out anywhere. So I wanted to, you know, play something in Hobbiton. So let's try this out. I don't know what to expect. I don't remember. I remember something with the Nazgul, and that's it. Let's see what happens. As I said, I don't know what to expect entirely.
Out for a nighttime stroll in the Shire. There is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is strange tonight. Perhaps it is only the unseasonable chill or the great darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire, and it is rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
Yeah, and I'm a guardsman. Welcome to Lord of the Rings. Yeah, this movement. Camera movement, yep. You are out for a stroll. Who goes there? Who are you? What are you doing? What do you want? And looting, we know how that works. Oh, let's have a look at the satchel first then. Ah, inventory and items. Yep. Take all, and then... Look at that. All the gift boxes I have. Cracked spear. Wood spear. Oh, okay. Javelin. I think I'll keep that. Split wide shield was this. Split wide shield. It's better than what I got. And I don't have riding yet. Let's see, is there anything else? Bounder Boffin. You know what? I'm going to increase the music. Hobbit time! Yeah. Sound effect master volume. Let's get the music up a little bit. It's the Hobbity! Ah, okay.
What's your business on the road?
Who goes there? What is your business on the road? I am a bounder. Answer me at once. The Hobbit is startled, but the alarm on his face melts into relief when he sees your face. Oh, thank goodness, a Hobbit. I'm awfully sorry. I just had a bit of a scare. Something doesn't feel right tonight. You startled me, that's all. There's an odd chill in the air tonight. Very strange. If you say for you, do you know how to fight? Yes, I do, actually. You just need a weapon of some sort. Here is a satchel I dropped when you started me. Yeah, I already got that. And I have in the front.
Inside is a spare weapon. You should loot it for yourself, then equip it to use it.
Uh-huh. Let's see now. Adjust stance to deal with enemies in melee combat. Sailment. Enter a ranged combat stance, okay. I'll put these up here. This. So 10 to 15 main hand. Strike with a shield. Shout what causes damage. This is marked target. Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Be sure to equip your weapon before we have at it. We ought to test your skill in battle.
Accessing inventory, yeah. Equipping weapons, yeah. Advice, you should equip your best weapon. Yes.
Try coming at me.
Well, I can do it like that. Oh. Frodo! Look at that! You're proven that you can find. It's safe to proceed.
Did you hear something? There, down the road. Who could that be?
It's Frodo and Samwise and Pippin. Don't mind me, I'm just a random hobbit who happens to be here. My name is Underhill. Something happened! Oh noes! Ooh. Dread. 8 dread! Oh my god, that's a lot. What about second breakfast? Oh my god, yeah, now we have serious dread. The Eye of Sauron is here. There he comes. There aren't any vacancies in these parts, sir.
Gracious me! Did you see that?
Odo's farm, I'll get to the door open and we can cut through. Whew! Hey, here's a wood spider. Eek! Spiders! How I detest spiders. You're not alone, dude.
Will you clear the path?
And that's about level and experience. Yay! Let's see now, where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, we're south of Frogmorton. Frogmorton. And there's Stock. And Tuckborough. And here's Brandybuck. And there's the Brandybuck River. This is where they get over, I think, later on. Yeah. And there's Michael Delving, the hill, and Hobbiton. Here's where Frodo and the dudes lived. Yay!
Well done!
You're a bolder hobbit than I. Well done, Linindoc. Let's press on. Are we heading? We're heading south. The old Odo's leaf farm.
Blast! I just need to find the key.
I remember something about like hobbits being. Oh no, mercy me! Spiderwebs. Oh my. The spawn of Ungoliant have been here, or rather, the Shelob. Will protect me from any spiders. I hate spiders, yes! Oh, look at it, there it comes. Ooh. Oh, it comes down with its butt and everything. Oh, what the heck was that? Nice. Yeah, I remember that last time I played this, but that was years ago, years and years ago. You were caught by the Nazgul because they were hunting for Baggins, and you had to flee. Or maybe that was when you played humans, I can't remember.
I think we're almost safe.
We're close now, Linindoc. Odo's farm will get us safe to the road, and from there we can get to the nearest town. Hopefully without encountering any spiders, or worse. Yeah. From their butt. I don't see anymore. Hooray! Drama. Many stories in Middle-earth will unfold before your eyes. Be sure to pay attention to these events. Yes. Oh. Mundo. Oh, it's Mundo. Brigands, we're being chased. Silent and Brandybuck. What are you doing here? What does it look like, you ninny? We are being chased by brigands. Do something about it. And here comes the brigands. Okay, so this is when we get caught. Get away from us this time, Mr. Baggins. Bonk. They're smacking all of us. You villains! What do you want with Mundo? Ah. Yeah, they think that we're Frodo and gang. Yeah, I didn't have a chance at this point. You're awakening inside a prison, surrounded by brigands. But I still have my weapons. Look at that. Yeah, so I was correct. The Black Wolves will have unimaginable power now, thanks to you, Mr. Baggins. Is that... It's Aragorn!
Hobbits seem to turn up in the most unlikely places, Bounder Boffin.
It's Strider! You should speak with your grim-looking rescuer.
Come along, we are not safe just yet.
Come, I can see that you have a brave spirit, but it is time to flee. The Baggins they captured is not the Baggins being hunted. Right, because his name is Sackville Baggins. The brigands will not follow us when they learn of their error, but it would be wise to be far away from here. My companion is outside, helping to rescue your friends. Let us join them. Yeah, I'm still just at level 1, so I definitely need Strider's help for this. Whee! Oh, noes. Oh, it's the rider. Dear. We're really thrown into the action now. No! Ooh. It's not the end due to dying.
Come, Hobbits, it is safe now.
There we go.
Oh, dear.
Dear. Yeah, he's super dead. The Black Rider is gone, but Strider's fellow ranger is grievously wounded.
This was a dire turn of events.
Stay close to me this night, Linindoc. We must get Amdir to safety. It is to Archet that we must flee. Bounder Boffin, you should go back to the Shire. Its bounds must be kept safe. Celandine, Mundo, come with me. I worry for Mundo's safety when all the wicked folk west of the Greenway are searching for Baggins. Alas, that's my true charge must wait.
Wounded by a Black Rider, the Ranger Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Well, I think that has to do with my profession, that I ended up in Archet instead of in the Shire. But I mean, the point is that we're going to go to yeah, because we're in Archet. We're over here in Breeland, and I want to go back to the Shire. I want to do some funny stuff there. This Mundo, poor guy.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
You're awake? Thank goodness. You were exhausted after what happened last night, but that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I'm terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks so very ill. You can check on him if you like. He is just over there to the west of where I am standing. Do you see him from across the lane? Oh, look at that. Heavy armor. I can't use that, but I can use this. Questing guide, yeah. This thing was, there are multiple dynamic layers of the area you're in. Okay. Also, let's have a look. I have so many things here. Anniversary fireworks. By the way, what's this? Homes of continuous swiftness, battle, potions of restoration, removes 3 disease. Yeah, let's use some consumables. Ooh, black steel keys. And clothes. Festival Azure. Okay. Sir Steed. Oh. Festival. Okay, so some clothes for my horse. Some other stuff. Yeah, I have that one. I have a title. Halberg of Hammerhand? Nah, that's not the right one. That's Wandal's clothes. Oh, the 7 stars! Whee! There's Amdir. Are we going to get King's Foil?
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
So you are awake at last. You earned your rest, for you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I found no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced only my shoulder, though not deeply. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake and for Archet's.
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
Amdir is right. I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Black Wolves mean to raid the town. But I should be seeking a different Baggins right now. Alright, I get leather shirt.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Perhaps you can help. The people of Archet will be in great danger when the Black Wolves execute the plan we witnessed last night. The captain here, a man named Brackenbrook, does not like my look and will not heed my warnings. Pray speak to him on my behalf and see if you can rouse him. Every moment I spend here is a moment in which my true charge plunges blindly near the unfathomable peril. The Black Rider you saw last night seeks a Baggins, and our friend Mundo is not the one. Here's Captain Brackenbrook.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Did you wander in here last night with those rangers? I do not like the look of those fellows one bit, but I let them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. You say the Black Wolves mean to attack us, but I do not believe it, not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They are an unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must talk to folks around town and get their opinions, if they are on your side, I'll consider the ranger's warning. So, okay, we have some missions. I have some people to talk to. And here's the first. Kate Henseed.
This is intolerable.
If Captain Brackenbrook says we're safe, then we're safe. He's always done a fine job at protecting our village. Our village. Daffy, the only key in the village. Why would the Blackworld Wanderers suddenly attack us now? She trusts in the man. Damn, I seem quite fast. Well, I'm a hobbit. Hello there, Peggy.
What can I do for you?
I see that your friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Black Wolves that did it to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe since he took charge of Archet. I won't argue with the captain, but I will help the injured fellow in any way I can. They're all too trustworthy. Thistlewool.
Hello there.
You think the Black Wolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbor no love for us, but they haven't a leader. And they fight more among themselves than they do with outsiders. They couldn't raid a squirrel's nest, let alone a town. All Strider. Don't have much choice, do we?
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
It seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archet to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. Yes, I'll get some leather gloves.
Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from a trainer.
There is much to do, and you are new to the world of danger. As long as you wish to help Archet, it is most important that you hone your skill as a warden. I would like you to assist me, but I wish to make sure that you're ready for the evil trials you will face. And I just leveled up. Training dummy. Hunter, burglar. There's the warden trainer. Thigh to neck.
Would you do something for me?
I am glad to see you, friend. I chose the path of the warden long ago, and perhaps if you are willing to listen, I can help a young one like yourself. A warden is a master of sword, spear, shield, and javelin. He is also an excellent study of his enemies and will learn how an enemy can be toppled with the right combination of blows, or how to strengthen his own heart for battles to come. And battles will be plentiful, for a warden seeks to defend those who cannot defend themselves by drawing the enemy's eye. Use the skill defensive strike on the training dummy nearby. Okay. Wardens use combinations of the basic skills such as quick thrust, I see, yeah, and shield bash, yeah, to build up a more powerful gambit attacks. Use your defensive strike skill, attack a training dummy with your shield bash ability twice. This should cause your gambit default skill to change into a defensive strike. Use your defensive strike to strike the dummy. Okay. We discovered an open tapping monster. You can now help. Anyone can help kill this monster, and everyone can help. Okay.
What do you need?
Well done. Make sure you visit a trainer as you advance in your role as a warden. As you grow, you will find that trainers, such as myself, have tasks for you, as well as the occasional bit of wisdom. Good luck. Sturdy spear. common damage every 5 seconds for 15 seconds. I think I'll prefer... Oh my, that does a lot more damage. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, so the javelin is a thrown weapon. Right. There we go. Mortar Strider, okay. It's very quiet here, I don't like that.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks from the Warden? Mark target. Attack will be a physical defense range skill. I'll put the ranged one up there. I should probably do like this. Then farther up. And put the ranged one there. You're about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear the ruin will come to more towns than Archet alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture?
Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amdir needs medicine, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? Ah, I said it. It has great powers to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well. If it does not take you far out of the way, we must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Kingsfoil, eh? 'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Bronway's Folly, a ruin south of here. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We are always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves of late. Perhaps you could help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. Okay. Off we go. There we go, and I think that's where the Kingsfoil grows. There's Calder Cobb.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
I've heard all about you. As you can see yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Bronway's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look into this wolf problem we are having. Okay. There's Bronway's Folly. Well, I'll head over there. Pending loot, yeah. These are kind of important in the beginning, so I'll make sure to pick a lot of it. Kingsfoil? No. Just a nice old field. Whoa. Okay, he died quickly. There's some king's foil. Yes. We're in Broadway's Folly. Search the top Broadway's Folly. Yeah, sure, can do that. Let's see what we can find on the top. A strange banner sits atop the stairs here. The Wolfmaster approaches. Nice. Okay, let's go to Calder Cobb then. Yeah, I seem to be a little bit more of a damage dealer now. And it's nice because it's going way faster doing this. I could have been a burglar. A burglar. Like Bilbo. I think Frodo also counts as a burglar. Sam, I think, counts as a guardian. Merry and Pippin, on the other hand, in this game? I don't know.
Impossible!
How is that you stand before me?
Defeated the Wolfmaster?
A weakling like you defeated Wolfmaster? Bah! I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick weren't watching. No matter. I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was but a lad, the old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archet will fall, and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom. And you will die with the rest if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Okay. So he's in on it. He's a bad, bad man. Oh, this hobbit can jump really high. Da-da-da. There is some music, but it's very low and somber.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
How did he know of you, if he was at his post? And how did the Blackwold know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the Kingsfall. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare a salve for Amdir.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
If Calder Cobb is the best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigand in the stocks across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. You should ask him about Calder Cobb. Ask Otto the brigand. Jailer Ned Pruna. How innocent I am.
Calder Cobb can vouch for me.
The idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Calder Cobb's treachery. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug, it's too late. By now, the gears of war will be turning down in the south. And quick. Soon I'll be free and you'll be in the shackles, or worse.
Greetings.
It is good to make your acquaintance. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archer to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Black Wolves mean to attack us. Let's get a message. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Okay. Hello there, Captain.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
Ragged leather boots. Can't wear that, so...
I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Every level you may be granted new skills and passive abilities. As you gain levels, your skills increase in power and effectiveness with you. Okay. Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? So, it would be wise to investigate Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Calder Cobb's lifetime of loyalty if there is no truth to back it up. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cal Sprigley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate to the town of Combe. If aught is going on, he'll know, okay? Oh, got more quests. Celandine.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
I almost feel like he's naught but a shadow when I look at him, like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of Kingsfoil for his wound, but my Gammer always used a different remedy when a young brandybuck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smell bilberries by the water, to the east of here, as we passed in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Amdir. Oh, she's sweet.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
When was the last time they fed you? He wants second breakfast. I haven't had a bite since breakfast and I'm starving. All they gave me was bread and jam. Did you fare any better? I would give anything for some real food. I don't think I've ever eaten so badly. If you go fetch me some proper food, like meat, I will reward you handsomely. Perhaps I will even share my leftovers with you, if you are quick. A true Sackville Baggins, I guess. Okay. Just checking some stuff here, got some messages. Okay, let's continue. So it's there's a graveyard, good. I think they still have that achievement for surviving without dying for a long, long time. For a long time. Let's see now. Yes, let's go and get some. Good. And I think it's not until like level 15 or 20 that I can ride. I can't remember how it is in this game. I need to get to Bree and find a quest, at least, so I can get a pony. Now let's go and get that tea for Celandin. Bristlehide Piglet. They sound angry. Now let's see, they were supposed to grow by the water. Ah, there's a bilberry bush. I don't think most things attack here unless they are provoked. Perhaps just the black wolves. Look at the water. Yeah. Should probably try to follow the river. Ah, there's a bristleberry bush. No, bilberry. Gotta pronounce the name correctly. Oh, about to sneeze. There we go. Oh, boar meat. There are some piggies around here. Good, and then the final one. So if I do like this... Change back. Look at that. Cool. Alright. Got food. And I got that. Then let's go to Cal. Cal Spriggly. I'm not going to go off-road too much, not when I'm such a low-level character. Oh, there's another piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. So, how many quests will I have to do for this farmer? Will Wheatley. Is that a reference to Will Wheaton?
You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let our Chet fall to brigands.
Okay. I'm glad you're here. Some black wolves trying to attack us this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's southwest of here and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archet at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the black wolves mean to attack tonight. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it safely to Combe.
Stay a moment.
My dad and the other farmhands, they gave chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold afore today. Only problem is, they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go look for them and bring them back safely? Sure. What level am I? I'm on level 4. Here's one. Oh my god, that's a big tree. Thornton. He looks dead. He has been murdered by the Black Wolves. This is a very dark start. Bill Hayspear, he looks dead as well. I'm sorry to say. I don't understand why it's taking so much time. Is there a lot of people here today? Murdered by the Black Wolves. Look at that piggy swimming. Well, let's hope that Walt Wheatley is still alive. The father of the guy that sent us. He looks dead as well. Sadly. Oh, it's getting dark. He has been murdered. Oh, no problem with that person, at least she's dead. Oh, that's an old blood tusk. Ow. There he is. That's not a small axe.
How can I be of service?
No, it cannot be. My poor father and the others. No, it cannot be. It cannot. Well, the silence for a long moment. His eyes closed, but after a great pause, he's roused. I will have my revenge upon those black wolves, or I will die trying. Archet will never fall to such murderous fiends. Staff, greatsword. Honed spear. Honed blade. A little bit better than the one I have. Go. Okay, off to Combe. There's some really old trees in this forest. Let's hope we can quickly get everything done in Combe, and then come back here. Ow! Doesn't look like we'll get anywhere. Hi. Haha! Do you want people of Combe to help you? You're afraid the Black Wolves saw ya? Let's run home, little fool. Enjoy your day. It'll be a blast. That's real bad. We're locked in and we can't go anywhere. He has a big farm. I just saw that now. That's a big one.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
My men traveled to Combe only yesterday for a delivery. That is bad news. Captain must be informed of at once. Here's a note for Brackenbrook. He knows my scroll. He will believe you. That was a lot of work just to get the guy to read it. Dear Captain Brackenbrook, my farm was attacked by black wolves this morning. They are organized and they are armed. I and a few of my men managed to stave them off, but something dark is stirring in a way I have never seen. They've cut off the road to Combe. We can't get out and no help can come in. Please make yourself ready for all-out war. We are not the ruffians these are not the ruffians we know. Scary. That's freaking Cobb. I thought he would have despawned by now. Look at that woofer. Even his mouth looks angry. It looks angry. He angry. Alright, let's start with Mundo. Here's it. Oh, chicken. Kura kura.
This will do nicely.
Hooray! You brought me pork! Or bacon. Or perhaps sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make a little of each. Mundo weighs the parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this provender will last me until I can get back home. Ring. What's this? Title awarded. The Wary. You have reached level 5 without being defeated in battle. There you go.
Lovely. This is sure to cheer on to your write-up.
What's the agility? Nice. Hobbit favorite. Easy to make and enjoyable anytime. Fried mushrooms. I like them too. Well done. You have found more than enough for a good strong tea. This is sure to cheer Amdir right up. Give me a moment and I will steep the berries in some boiling water. I think she has a little bit of a crush on him.
This tea will help Amdir feel better. I just know it.
That's a player. Doesn't the bilberry tea smell delightful? It still reminds me of my gammer. Who made this for me when I was under the weather, even though my gammer is long gone? You were such a dear to collect those wild berries for me, so I shan't be taking all the credit. Why don't you bring this nice brew to Amdir so he can thank you himself? And make sure he drinks it all up. And I'll get an old ring for that. Here we go, Andy.
Thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Does the tea smell of bilberries? That was very sweet of Celandine, and very good of you to fetch her the makings. I am all the sorrier for I cannot drink this now. I do not feel well enough just now. I will pretend to drink it. You must tell Celandine I enjoyed her tea. Please, do not let her know that her kindness was a waste on me. Oh, he looks even paler than before.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Bilberry tea always fixes me right up. And I know it would be especially sweet if it came from both of us. I know Amdir will be back on his feet soon. He is so brave. Yup. And I'll eat a little bit so I get some agility bonus. Not sure it helps me. As Brackenbrook reads the letter from Cal, his face is blank. He reads it a second time, and only does he look at you. Then does he look at you. I have been a fool. Oh, what have I done? Trousers.
You cannot fathom just how wrong I have been.
I have trusted Calder Cobb and heeded his advice for a long time, even after my own son tried to warn me of his duplicity. My son, John, is a worthy hunter, but he has not set foot in this town for over 3 years. He will never forgive me for the things I said to him. Oh, what a fool I am. I told him he was not welcome in Archet until he stopped behaving like a jealous child. Now he and his hunters are our only hope. But what can I do? He does not deserve to be dragged deeper into my folly. Nay, Archet must stand this storm without help. Yeah, he is hopeless.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Indeed. Better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son, John, against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Archet will need all the help he can get, even if her father's pride is at stake. I am confident you will be able to bring the hunters in and give this town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amdir assures me he just needs to rest. Doesn't feel that way, but yup. Let's go to the... Let's talk to Roscoe. Roscoe.
What can I do for you?
Anything? Nope. Okay, let's go and talk to the hunters then. A marshfly drone. Oh, this one was a little tougher. That's good XP. It trains you. Why would they build a hunting lodge in a marsh? Atlas Spiderbane, Anne Granger, Fenton Marshley, Campfire. Oh, that's a big honking bear. And that's a blood tusk. Ah, there he is.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
You come from town, do you? I've been watching from the bounds. The skies have turned dark and fell, and there is a shadow of unrest over all of Archet, over men and beasts and trees alike. Let me guess, my father has not the wisdom to observe such things, so you heard of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell.
Calder Calder showed his true colours at last.
I knew him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not like to think ill of people. His blindness wounded me, but he is a good man. Whisperwood. Yeah, Nate Whisperwood. I'll change my last name to Whisperwood. I think that is a good one. It's a good last name. So, to answer your question, yes, I will come to Archet's aid. I and my fellows. I am a hunter and a skilled warrior, trained by my father and captain, and I would rather die than sit idly by while foul brigands crash upon a decent people. Let us see what there is to see before the storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Black Wolf's roost and uncover the plans of attack for tonight. Sure. And then... talk to your... Before you go, I wanted to make you an offer. You needn't accept this if you want, but we have learned about the Black Wolves unnerves me. My father's militia will not fare well against such a massive force of brigands, and I fear that even a few hunters here will not make a great difference in the fight. Still, it is not in my heart to stand idly by. We may require an edge to win this victory, and I am willing to offer such an edge if you wish. This quest can only be done once on each server. Accepting and completing this quest can only be done once on each server. If you log out before completing this quest, it will be removed from your quest log. Okay. This quest can be purchased from the Lord of the Rings online web store. In your previous quest, you received a small number of LOTRO points. Want to point to earn the sufficient purchase access this quest. I thought I already had it. Apparently I had it. So I got a battered horn of disruption. What does that do? It stuns. Cool. I can boop people. A long battered horn emits such a loud blast that nearby enemies will be stunned for a few precious seconds. Okay. Good if I meet a larger group. Defeat brigands and to thin their ranks, yeah. Gather information about the intended raid. Sure thing. Oh, invisible wall. How nice. A hoodlum. Ah, there's the plans. Ooh, with the help of Angmar. Okay, let's bring them back to John then. I'm a little bit worried because these quests have gone way faster than I thought they would. And then I remember that it did. Perhaps they have just changed some things up to make it easier. And faster to get through. Perhaps, perchance. Very nice music.
Good work, my friend.
Good work, and fast too. This will be a great boon for Archit. Now we will be able to counter their efforts with proper strategy.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
These folk from Angmar sound like evil foes, but at least we know what we are up against. The plans also show a map that points to the Old East Path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path, save for Atli Spiderbane, a visitor from east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Atli to learn what he can tell you about the path. We can use the path to our advantage if we manage to successfully scout it. Sure. I am Spiderbane whenever I kill a spider, so... You had a long day, friend, and more dangers await. You should take some rest. Oh, science importance. Very close to eyes and dream. I have a dream. Galadriel? Yeah, I think it's Galadriel. Wow.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, young one. Your kind is known to me, but I have beheld hobbits such as you only from afar. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
There it is. Exactly. Yay! What will I be shown, I wonder? Kassakarn Doom. Angmar. Oh boy. I think I've been there with a Vandal. Witch King? I fear they will again. I guess this is kind of a short introduction to the Siege of Angmar, which I also have. Oh, the Bridge of Castle Doom. I don't remember this part. Hey! Look at that. The Balrog. Is it? Yeah. The Mithrandir. Gandalf and the Balrog. She saw the fall of Gandalf already. You shall not pass! Sadly, both of those things came to pass. Rohan. You had no power here. Theoden, Grima, and Eowyn. I was wondering what the heck that is.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth.
That's kind of epic.
Do not forget my words when you awaken.
This is an epic introduction.
The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Okay. Signs importance. Let's talk to Atley then.
I am at your service.
I know all about the old East Path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make use of the path at all, we should fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked and at the walls of Archet. The spiders will do some work for us against the black wolves, and what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afore and behind with our axes and blades. Oh. Oh. Whee! Jumpy, jumpy. The wall is still intact. There's a lot of spiders around here. Far more than I would like there to be. Oh, hi there. Castrates, you can now open your traits panel with J key. Earn trade points. First step is to choose specialization for your class. Each specialization comes with some initial perks and a unique set of trait bonuses. Those must be unlocked when you spend points. And the chance to respec. And now the outfits are available. I'll do that when we can. Oh, the sound they make. Ooh, freaking ambusher. Oh, I'm all sticky. That Black Wolf Scout. That's good. We're gonna scout Benefit's Doom at the end of the Old East path. And here the East Gate seems to be fine. Okay, out we go. Okay. Just want to finish the quest before I do anything else. Hey, look at that, I have a new thing. Hampering Javelin. That's a ranged skill. Hello, Whisperbird.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
That is good news. A dead end at the end of the path will work in our favor. The brigands will be slowed and they will have the spiders at their heels, and the hunters will come from behind while the soldiers attack at the head. I will go to Archet to rally them and ready them for the storm that awaits them tonight. Dr. John. Quickly, Calder Cobb is making his move against Archet, and the wicked men of Angmar are lending him the Black Wolf's strength. We must go to the town's defense at once. Return to me when you are prepared. Final quest in the introduction quest series. If you have any other quests you want to go, yeah. Okay. This one. Okay, I don't have any trade points yet. All these are locked for now. These two. Okay, let's go. Let's do the instance.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose.
Already the town burns. We have only a short time to rest here before they see that we have broken through the east wall. I fear we are less safe by the moment. Right alongside.
We must save Ned.
Dang, Otto. We have cleared the jail yard of enemies. Amdir's close by. He escaped the slaughter at the Badger. You have to help him. Defend the Badger. Those black wolves want the Hobbit and the captain. I saw something in the flames. Go after them. You must save them. Oh, that's the Black Rider, I guess.
Our Chet must still be saved.
No, not Ned. What's that? Peg pruner. Oh, is his wife. Caldercom's and Otto's treachery were just the beginning of this battle, I fear. We must find a way to the Mad Badger Inn. Peg has left us a way into the marketplace. Perhaps there is a way in through there. Follow me. Oh, poor Peg.
There are more up ahead.
Oh!
We must find my father before it's too late.
The marketplace is safe for now, but we must press on. If we tarry too long, we will lose all of Archit. We must find another way into the center of town.
Look, Hartley is ahead.
Hey,
All
Hartley!
must not be lost. Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Oh, let's try this. Yay, it worked!
Although the Mad Badger burns.
You have fared well, friend, but all might be lost nonetheless. We have protected the market square and the crafters area. Already the Mad Badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Otley and me. We will defend what is left of this town to the death, if we must. I like this character build that I'm working on right now. Here's the captain.
Father, I knew you would survive.
Mondo, Celandine. Oh, everything is burning.
They approach. Defend us.
Oh, she died. Dude is standing in the middle of the fire. It's an school. Cargo. It's cargo. Calda. You betrayed your home and your people, so you should be ashamed. Shame! Oh, Amdir has been turned to the dark side. Finish what you came to do, Calda. We'll kill the captain.
Father! No!
Haha! He's dead.
What misery is befallen us?
This is a sad day indeed.
Trust no one.
Archer is burned, my father is dead, and the ranger was taken by evil men. If men they can be called. Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild this poor town. This is no place for a hobbit. Let us see that you and the others get safely back to the Shire. Yay!
With the Blackwolves' grip on Archet broken, the hobbits hurry home to the Shire, eager to return to their simple, peaceful lives. But not all is as peaceful as it seems. Troubles stir at the bounds, and a shadow of fear is left in the wake of the mountain.
Ja. Det rediga skrik här. Wow. Little delving. And here's Mundo. Oh, I'm over here now. Close to Mikkel delving. There's South Farthing. Or what else? There's Ered Luin. Ah, sweet. Now I'm where I want to be. Storm is upon us. You again? I appreciate your help, but I have no more wish to speak with you.
Well, the gall of some folk.
You'll never see me outside of the bounds of the Shire again. Some Bagginses may enjoy an uncomfortable adventure, but not I. To think that I had to rely on big folk to pull me from the grips of others. You didn't help much with the way you marched us back to the Shire either. Oh, thank you very much. Novice. Oh, just someone who would one day influence the fate of Middle Earth. Oh, nice. Milestone skill. Yeah, I know how that one worked, and I know reputation, so I'm going to put you there. I received mail. Receive new mail. To open your mail, you need to find a mailbox. Yeah, since I'm not a VIP, I can't open
Might
it.
I speak with you a moment?
This is outrageous! I will not be satisfied until I receive compensation for my treatment at the hands of those Blackwolves. I have been most ill-used, and it is more than any hobbit would stand. A Sackville Baggins should be able to travel throughout the Shire and even into Breeland, if he wishes it, without danger of being abducted. And when a Sackville Baggins is promised gold, he had better receive some gold when the whole thing is done with. It is only fair. I wrote this letter while you were off looking for John Brackenbrook. It doesn't include the business with the brigands burning Archet or that ranger becoming so queer, but it's sure to be enough for old Flower Dumpling. Take my letter to the mayor, Will Whitfoot, in Mickle Delving. He'll be just outside Town Hall, which will be to your left, surrounded by hedges when you enter town. Okay, we're going to increase the music volume now. Also because the Shire has really nice music. Yes, new mail. And here's a milestone, so I'll just go and do this. Bind. Can you hear the music well? Or should I increase the volume even more? Bounders have been sent to all corners of the Shire, investigating reports and complaints of strange persons and creatures prowling about. From the Shire to Breetown.
Please, stay a moment.
Feeling a bit cooped up here in the Shire, eh? I say you should go to Bree, where the men dwell. There's bound to be work for an enterprising sort like yourself. Head east along the road and you'll reach the gates of Bree before you know it. Stay to the road, mind you, the Bounders don't stray far from the Shire. When you reach Breetown, speak to the mayor. He is a friendly fellow and might find use of your talents. So I'm going to hide this one. It's to higher level. And here's the Mondo's complaint is the beginning of the epic one. Let's join the Bounders.
Please, stay a moment.
Increase volume, okay. Up. I'll lower this a little bit. Music volume is on max. It's the ambient sound a little bit. Home sound, voiceover, player music volume. How about now? Or sure, I can do like this too.
Please, stay a moment.
Right. Let's tell your one what helps those in need. Well, if you want to help us Shire folk, you'll have to join the Bounders. Most hobbits are friendly enough, but suspicious of strangers. Still a bit low. Okay, I put it as high up as I can now. If you want to join the Watch as a Bounder, then speak to the second Sheriff. He's the only one who can sign you up. You'll find him in Linindoc near Town Hall. Good. Second Sheriff Buns is respected by most folk, so if he says you're a right sort, then listen. Postman Newbuck. Oh, there's the I have written a letter on your behalf. Hobbits and Archer collected what they could to give to you, and made a nice present of it. Make certain to get the letter, read it, and then take it to the Constable Thistlewood. Are you still loud? Okay, I'll lower it to this. Oh, it's about there, I think. How about now? Touch. The sound, the volume is really tricky. Woo! Wrapped horse whistle. Okay, good. The letter reads, "Be it known that I, John Brackenbrook, overseeing the rebuilding of Archet, write this on behalf of Linindoc. I fought alongside Linindoc in an attempt to thwart the Blackwall Brigands and their Angmarim masters. Should it be within your power, give Linindoc some measure of welcome, and thanks for all that they have done." Oh. Interesting. And I have a nice little helmet. I heard that you did what you did, Mundo. Mundo will never admit to it, but what you did with the tall folk will be talked about behind your back for years. To think that you helped save not only 2 hobbits from the Shire, but a whole town. Marry me, you must have a little baggins in you. Here, take these and then look through my wares. You may find something there for your liking. Thank you. Bundle.
Could I take a moment of your time?
The nosy hobbits. I'm going to deliver mail. I freaking love this. Oh, hello. Are you passing through? Would you perhaps be heading down to Mickle Delving? You see, I have a satchel that must be delivered to Postmaster Proudfoot in Mickle Delving. Reputation of the quick post service isn't what it once was, and I really want gentle hobbits throughout the Shire to once again trust in the speedy delivery of their mail. Would you mind taking it from the table over there and delivering it to the Postmaster Proudfoot? He can be found in the square outside Town Hall. Just look for the stone wall. Please deliver it to him as quickly as you can, for he won't be happy with me if I get it to him late. Oh, and let no busybodies bother you as you deliver the mail. Come rain, come shine, come nosy hobbits, a postman must deliver the mail on time. Yay! And off we pop. Gotta hurry. Gotta run fast. Oh, actually, I forgot something up here. Dang it. Someone... Oh, Alf. You are too busy to do that right now. Okay, never mind. I'll have to come back. I mean, I could use the temporary horse if I wanted to, but this is nicer, running through the Shire and seeing everything. Is that a nosy hobbit? No, it's Bounder. And a cow. Moo. Hello there, moo cow. Game. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was. Yay, I'm in Mickle Delving. Now, where's the town hall? Look at that. So many people. Ah, here's the postmaster.
Might I have a word with you?
Okay.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I need to return because I missed a quest. And then I'll be back here. It's so nice. A hungry hobbit. Oh, are you hungry? Nothing finer than a bit of beer and a good meal. I say, oh, I agree with him. Complete quest in the Shire. 15. Alright, let's see now. I had... Wait, let's do like this. Need to be level 7 for that. Outfitting yourself and others. Starts quest outfitting yourself and others. Visit Blossom Proudfoot crafting area of Mickle Delving. Sure. Morale, salutations, Mother's letter. Writ of special passage. All known travel routes, regardless of the restrictions, are available and free. This effect continues to expire in game time. There. You get the horse whistle. And I can ride a horsey. For 24 hours I have a horse. I'm riding Surly Dan. Apparently. Here's Alf.
Stay and have some tea.
Have you already been to Nickel Delving Craft Fair? You should definitely go if you haven't already. There's a workbench, a forge, and even an oven just waiting to be used. If you think you have crafting in your heart, you should visit my friend Emerald Borings at the craft fair. She's always happy to help someone get started making useful and pretty things. Pass east through Little Delving and then follow the path south into Mickle Delving. Take the southwest path from the statue of Marcho and Blanco in the town center and pass the stables on your right. Take your next left and you turn to the craft fair. Alright, thank you.
Hello.
Okay, you can give me some stuff. As I said, I love this music. Ah, here was the quest I was looking for. Hoppy Bracegirdle, Bingo's neighbor. Are you Bingo then? Bingo Boffin, lonely homebody.
A pleasant day to you, friend.
A pleasant day to you, friend. If you have a moment or two to spare, do you think I might trouble you for a spell? My name is Bingo, of the Delving Fields Boffins, and it is so rare for me to see new folk on the path that run by my hole. It is a pleasure to meet you. I have been feeling a mite lonely these days, you see, and could use a festive occasion on the horizon to put a spring in my step, and to occupy my thoughts. Perhaps a dinner party would do the trick. Yes, that sounds capital. I will invite my neighbors, and you as well, of course. Could you run down to Mickle Delving Market and assess some of the produce on display? Tell me what foods look particularly delicious, and that may give me the spark of inspiration for a course or three to serve at my party. The market is to the southeast of my hobbit hole. I like him. I wanna have food! Merrimack Fairbairn? Myrtle Bulks? Oh, the nosy neighbor. Oh, nose. Oh, this is a delight. Weston Whitfoot. Second Sheriff Bode of Buns. Spurt Fallowhide. Clem Underhill. And there's Whitfoot. Assistant Fallowhide. Postmaster Proudfoot. I wanted to have... Yes, I want to do the dinner party. So, let's move this over here. Call to adventure. Crafting to outfitting. This is a call to adventure. Assess available food. Okay. Call to adventure is to the south. Let's continue. Hey, look at that. That's the statue, I guess, that we're talking about. Founder's Bounty, Vindfola, Vilja. Hey, here it is! Here's the market. Crates of apples. Yeah, he needs to fill his hobbit hole. And some apples look nearly ripe, firm and delicious. Veggies. No, it's okay. A selection of greens on display look most tasty. A tub of taters. Yeah, it had to be done, definitely. Can't argue with that. Would be very fine boiled, mashed or stewed. Potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stew them. Woo! Ooh. Hugo Broadbelt's pie. Oh, pie would be nice. Eyes off me pie, friend! Pie smells wonderful, but it belongs to... Return to Bingo and give him your report. Okay, let's go back to Bingo. I might have to like play a little bit myself to later on, just so I get the horse, so I can travel a little bit faster. I'm a little bit lost now. Where am I? Wrong way. Yeah, I used to be on the server Windfalla back in the day when I started this. Crispo of the Harputs. Potatoes! Oh. You know what, Crowstar? I have freshly picked potatoes in my fridge. Oh, it will be so nice to make them someday.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Bingo listens to your report that everything looked delicious. That is both a wonderful thing and a pity, because it makes it very difficult to decide what to serve at my party. I need more than just an account of the ingredients, I suppose. I need a cookbook. There's a library in the Great Smiles at Tuckborough. Would you mind terribly a quick trip to the library to check out a cookbook on my behalf? Perhaps leafing through such a book would give me a good idea of what to serve. Yes, we're going to the library! I'm overly excited about this. This is silly. I'm excited to go to the library. Yeah, let's see, where's the library? There's Tuckborough. Oh yeah, I have some really nice sirloin that I can make. I got some fresh mushrooms as well. So fresh mushrooms, sauce, maybe with some mixed up with some what's it called, moldy cheese. And then fresh potatoes, fresh taters, boiled, that would be good. Excuse me. Gammer Tuck, Bard of Mickle Delving. Well, let's go and check the... Yeah, let's go and check the library in Tuckborough. We gotta do this. I remember going to the library, but that was like 10 years ago that I did that quest. Books! Snarling Wolf. No, thank you. Let's see now. I like big books and I cannot lie. To a hobbit, any book would be big, wouldn't it? For chickens! Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And we're close to Hobbiton now. I don't think we'll be able to get to Hobbiton today. We have a lot of quests to do. It's already 20 past 8, but I think like maybe 2 more hours of playing should be good. Then it's time for bed. I hope this perks you up a little bit for today as well. For me, I'm having so much fun. I'm having way more fun than I did with Wandle at the moment, because Wandle needs to do what Wandle needs to do. Scylla's house. There's the library! Thane Paladin took the second. That's Peregrine's dad! Yeah, it is. He's Paladin. Haha! Travel to the library in Great Smiles in Tuckborough and speak with the librarian. Pervinsha took... I don't know. Good. Glad that you feel that way.
Please stay a moment.
I need your help. I made a terrible mistake and listened to Isambard and Imbert, my fool cousins. You see, old Adelard is always lecturing us young tooks on the history of the family, and well, it does get tiring. My cousins decided to play a trick on him and convinced me to sneak away with the latest chapter of Adelard wrote for the yearbook of Tuckborough. Now I'm worried about the trouble I'm going to get into. Isambard, though, went out to get the chapter from where he hid it, but hasn't returned yet. I think he said he hid it in a tall tree east of the Great Smiles in Tuckborough. Would you go look for him? Yeah, sure, I'll pick this up. That's the library. There's Adelard.
I hope it's not a bother, but may I speak with you?
Let's hide that one for now. Ballad of Bingo Boffin. That's like the only one I'm going to track for the moment. I'm filled with the need to make a Hobbit library now. Listen up. Oh, thank goodness, I am the sorriest of straits. But I must make you swear to tell no one else of my troubles. If others were to hear of it, there would surely be a panic in Tuckborough. My library is haunted. As difficult as it may be to believe, I think it is the ghost of old Took. Oh, round wooden shelves. Yeah, we gotta go in there and have a look. I think the troubles darkening in the Shire of late have disturbed him. Like those bears over on the east of here. They were never so aggressive in his day. Wait, perhaps that's it? Fuck. Somebody may just finished it. Smallwise, Baker's dozen.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Saying Great Bear in his time. Okay, I can collect them. But first, let's go into the library. Here we are. We're in the library. Not that fancy though. Look at that. There's the librarian. There's a dragon.
Yes? Can I help you find something in particular?
Can I help you find something in particular? You tell Donna Mira that you're looking for a cookbook suitable for preparing fine meals for dinner parties. It's like with Ghostbusters now. You tell Donna Mira that you're looking for a cookbook. Yeah, okay. Very good, very good. There's no day that cannot be brightened with a tasty meal shared by friends. Any of the fine cookbooks on this shelf behind me will suffice, I warned. Check out one of the fine cookbooks. Fine cookbook. Fine cookbook. Writes down your name in pieces. Okay. We got the book. Oh, this is so much fun. I'll see if I can hunt some bears then and do some Hobbit library ghost hunting then. Let's see if we can collect some bear pelts. They might be a little bit too high level, so that's why we'll see if I can do this or not. Might be a little bit tricky for me. Being a poor little hobbit. Isambard. Hey, 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 hey. You.
Hello there.
What? Pervincia sent a bounder out here? She's in such road. Oh boy. We hid the chapter in a satchel in a tree in the branch we climbed up on broke off. We have been here scratching our heads how to get it down, but you just gave me a grand idea. Oh boy. This feels... this is an old willow. We should be nice to them. Here, watch. Seems I hit a high. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know where the ghost would be. Whoa! I think I'll be doing the dinner first instead. Bonk! Now I'm doing this by accident, so... Oh no, look. Bears! Oh, here comes the bear. Oh my god. Now I got the Farmer's Fair quest as well. Hobbies, trades, mounts. Yeah, I know about mounts, map. Damn. Are you guys done already? Alright, I'm just going to take out the log, these, festival one, let's remove that. Alright, let's go continue with Bingo Boffin so he can get his food. There are trade slots. Oh yeah, deed completed. Bingo Boffin needs your help. Yeah, I know. Deed bestowed. Wary block. Strike with... Okay. Let's ride off to Bingo. And Bingo was his name. I'll come back to the library some other day, I guess. Oh, look at them. Nice little sunflowers. This is music I could fall asleep to. I just realized, like, oh, Yeah. So nice. Tired. Here's Bingo.
This looks like just the thing. Wait, what's this?
Bingo takes the cookbook from you and begins to leaf through it when a folded parchment falls out from between the pages. The curious hobbit picks it up and unfolds it. What's this? Why, it's a map! Someone left a map in this cookbook. Barrow Downs, Weather Hills, Stone Trolls Glaive. Look at these little pictures, my friend. Do you think these are real places? I cannot let my mind wander to these places. I have a party to plan. Bring this map to the Matham house. I do not need it, and I do not want it. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed now. I was hoping we would make some food and have a party. Where's the Matham house? I wonder. No. Let's bind to this location. I'm back. Is that the Matham house? I guess so, yeah. There, keep a bombard foxtail.
How do you do?
Do you have an unloved and unwanted object with no place else to go, but cannot bear to throw it away? Hand it over, and I will make sure that it joins the other Mathams of its type in my keeping. Brombard extends his hand and receives the map, but then something catches his eye and he pauses. Perhaps I spoke too hastily. It appears that there is a claimant for this Matham after all, and he has run here at great speed to recover it. Talk to Bingo on the road that climbs the hill. Oh, he wanted it back. What's up, Bingo?
I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. I do not want that map to gather dust inside the Matham house. I want to learn more about places it depicts. I want to wander the Weather Hills, walking stick in hand. I want to cross the last bridge and see what lies beyond. I want to see Rivendell. Are there really elves there? I will keep the map, and I will use it to chart my adventure. Let us return to my hobbit hole and make some plans, my inspiring friend. Oh, okay, so we're sending him off on an adventure. Okay. Well, there was a quest up here. I should probably pick that up just to have it.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Founding Writ. Okay, we'll do that later. Bingo, Bingo, are you sure you want to do this? An adventure is frightfully scary and wet and cold, and you don't have not even your own handkerchiefs enough for the travel. There's small Weiss.
An adventure will be just the thing, but I will need your help.
Bingo badges. It will take some time to recover from that exercise. I have never run so quickly in all my days. And yet I am more excited than ever before. An adventure. It will be just the thing, but it will take some preparations, to be sure. I will need your help to get ready for this journey. Look for Bert Bartleby near the... Now fill his hobbit hole. Yes, we gotta do that. Get ready for the journey. Look for Bert Bartleby near the Mickle Delving Stables in exchange for bingo badges. For rewards. Next week, training for the journey. Recommended level 9.
I need to train for the adventure if I am to have success.
I can hardly wait to begin my journey. But I know there is much to be done before I depart. I need to train for the adventure if I am to have success on the road. I will need knowledge and supplies and physical strength and... Bingo shudders. There's one more thing I will need. But let us not speak of that now. There is enough to do to get ready without beginning with the most perilous of tasks. But first, knowledge. Old Gaffer Gamgee up Hobbiton Way was the gardener for Bilbo Baggins for many years, and it could be that he was privy to old Bilbo's secrets. He might have given the Gaffer some adventuring advice. Make your way to Bagshot Row in Hobbiton and see if the Gaffer has any sound advice for a hobbit starting out on a journey. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, we gotta go to Bagshot Row then and talk to Gaffer. Me old Gaffer! Gwendoriel, nice to meet you. Elf lady, I suppose. Wait, where am I going? I am through... Oh, actually, we can do it like this. He's so excited, and he just can't hide it. Ah, this bird. Where can I find bingo this week?
Oh, I have many fine items on offer.
At Empty Hat, right? Home of the Brown Rabbit. Oh, someone's rabbit to keep you company. Sweet. Horse of the Farmer's Fair, Horse of the Party Tree.
Good day.
Yes, we know about them. Rome, Minas Tirith, Midsummer. Shy. I haven't found Hobbiton yet, so can't fast travel there. Even though I have a Brit, but it's easier to just travel there. It seems like this is a once a week thing, I'm not sure. Off to Hobbiton we go. Then, I guess. Oh, I got me water. Let's see now. Okay, one more and then to the left. I think we might be able to find the Green Dragon as well. Isn't that in Hobbiton? Oh, we're in Tookland. Well, hello there. Just a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. Friend who wants to play scary games. Ooh, I think I see a pub up ahead. Hal Hornblower, Bobo Chub.
A lovely
There we go.
day, isn't it?
The Ivy Bush. Where the heck was the Green Dragon then? Do you remember? Was that in... Or was that in Bywater? I remember Merry and Pippin singing about it, but... Oh well. Oh, Lager Clock. Oh my goodness. Right, it's a summer festival. Look at that. Oh, there came the dragon! Whee! Oh, here's Bagshot Row, but... Whoa! Oh, this is lagging so much. Oh my god. And here he comes. Whee! And here's the party tree. It's for Bilbo's 11th birthday. And I'll probably come here someday to do that. Here's the old gaffer. Yes, it's Dragon Firework! Training for the journey.
What do you need?
What's that? You say Bingo Boffin wants to go on an adventure? Here I thought the delving field boffins were respectable sorts. The gaffer hems and haws for a moment. You tell young Bingo the only advice I have for hobbits thinking of leaving the Shire is this. Don't. Naught but trouble will ever come from a journey. Mr. Bilbo was a well-spoken hobbit as you could hope to meet, but I'm afeard he mixed up with some downright odd folk abroad. Poor fellow. I have no further advice for Mr. Boffin, but I do know that he'll be wanting for foodstuffs on his journey. If you run up to the apple doors on the side of the hill and pick up some of the fallen apples, I dare say his stomach will be satisfied, even if his head will not. Good day to you. Alright, let's go and pick some apples then. Yeah, I might spend some time at the festival, mostly just to walk around and have a look. See if we can find more. This? Oh, the 6 farms. Pile of apples. Oh, I'm getting all misty-eyed because this is so nice. I freaking love this part of the game. I love the Shire. And when people ask me, like, where would... A biting shrew, no thank you. It's like, where would you like to live in a fantasy world? It's like, the Shire. Come on, it's beautiful. And the right personality of people there. It's like, yeah, take it easy. Eat some food, have a smoke. Have a beer. Yeah, you know, no rush. Magnolia. And more apples. There we go. Return to Gaffer Gamgee. Yeah, let's return to the Gaffer. Yeah, I mean, when people say that, oh, I would love to live in the world of Game of Thrones because it's so cool. It's like, no, you wouldn't. You would be a poor farmer digging in the dirt for something to eat and then die when you were 30. So, no.
Hi there, give me a moment.
Oh, it wants more apples. Wrong one. There, training for the journey.
Just a moment.
This looks like a fine batch of apples, and should give Mr. Boffin a good start for his journey. I don't mind telling you that when the apples run out, I hope he turns around and heads for home. The wild is no place for a hobbit. That goes for you too, Linindoc. We hobbits should stay by the hearth and home, where we belong. Bring apples to Bingo outside his hobbit home. Yeah. Now, let's go and have a look at the festival and the party. Oh. Overheated patron. Oh, that's why they were holding ice. I see now. I think I went the wrong way. Ah, there it is. Here we go. Was it like that? Yeah. Here we go. We can walk a little bit, have a look. Someone on fire. Oh, there's ice. Oh yeah, there was someone mentioning in the chat that there were like small hobbits holding ice. See those things? I mean, the ice is almost larger than the hobbit. Ooh, a heat wave. Ah, midnight for Kitty. I think this was here where Wandel learned how to dance and stuff. Like over here or something. Wait. What do we have here? We have some text. What's this? A scroll. What does it say? Okay, it's probably for a quest then. And look at all that food. So nice. Oh, I freaking love this game. Okay. Time to head back to poor little Bingo Boffin. Bingo? I'll puff him. My friend is too scared to play the scary game alone. Well, I was kind of too. I did 2 levels. It's Ghost Hunter's Core. We're practicing for the stream tomorrow. There. Hello, Bogo.
Good day.
Give me Mickle Delving for 1 silver. Yes. Please and thank you. Taxi! So, 10 more minutes, then I'm going to end it, because I want to play with my friend a little bit too. But I've been streaming for, yeah, 2.5 hours already. Time flies by, and I'm going to do probably a morning stream tomorrow. So you can pop in then and have a further look at me going through the Shire, being all super excited. As I said, I'm getting teary-eyed from this. I'm having so much fun. But I also need a little break from it. Oh, look at the stars. Look at the heavens. Hey, there's a constellation. Ah, hey, it's Orion. Orion the Hunter. There's a bow, there's a belt, here's the body. If Orion is there, that should mean that... should have the Dipper around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There's the Big Dipper. With the North Star and everything. But first, let's return for a little bingo. He wants to go on an adventure. I wonder if he ever does, though. Like, we can meet him a little bit here and there around the world. That would be kind of cool. Bird and Baby Inn.
The gaffer gave you some supplies. How thoughtful. Oh, wait. Apples?
Oh my, I cannot stand apples. I'm sure those are fine specimens, but I simply cannot abide the wormy things. I will not take even the smallest bite. Bring that basket into the Bird and Baby Inn and leave it by the counter, if you would, my friend. Someone will eat those apples. But that someone absolutely positively will not be me. Oh, yeah, he's not going to fare well if he's going to be like that for his adventures. Oh my god. Sophie Gray. Okay. Hey, someone has a quest in here. Miss Burrows? Esmeralda Burrows stares at you suspiciously.
Bingo Boffin? A going away present? What is going on?
You there! Who do you think you are leaving those apples here? Are they for anyone to take? Where did they come from? You are forced to tell Esmeralda that they were a gift from Bingo, but he did not want them. Bingo Boffin? Whose birthday was it? And wouldn't his friends know he doesn't like the thing? What's that? They were a gift from old Ham Gamgee? A going-away gift? Esmeralda's eyes have gained a conspiratorial shine, and you excuse yourself as politely as you can manage. Tavern keeper or something. The Bird and the Baby.
Day. Might I have a word with you?
Hello, sir. There. Haven't seen you before, but sit down, take a mug of my Black Road Browns. Good stuff, ain't it? Best you ever had? No? Oh, well. You see, I've been entering the All-Father Brewing mood every year, like clockwork, for nigh on 50 years now, and not one prize to my name. But this time, I think I got the smell of a best in the show. See, I just heard that my old great-granddad, a took he was, who ran the Bird and Baby in his day, won the moot prize most every year he entered. They say his brown was the best ever, but it seems the recipe died with him because the bird just hasn't been able to compete since those days. I'm thinking he might have written down his recipe somewhere. If it would be anywhere, it would be in the Great Smiles over in the Tuckborough, east of Michaeldelving. I wonder, would you mind maybe going over there and take a look? If you find that old recipe, I'll give you the first taste of my new brew. Sure, of course. So another reason to go back to the library. Whee! Alright, bingo. Poppy.
Nothing to be done. If Esmeralda knows, the whole Shire will know.
You're back and without the apples. Lovely. I am certain someone will enjoy them. Meanwhile, I bought some supplies from Petunia Greenhand and should have enough food to last for a good while. But what is the long face? You tell Bingo that Esmeralda and Burroughs managed to learn of Bingo's upcoming departure, despite the fact that you barely said a word about it. Well, there's nothing to be done, I suppose. If Esmeralda knows, all of Mickle Delving will know by the morrow, and the rest of the Shire will be buzzing by next week. It can't be helped. The next area in which I must train is physical strength, and I know just how to do it. I will climb the Stock Tower. Meet me at the base of the tower south of the town of Stock, and we can climb the Stock Tower together. This sounds like a very, very bad idea, Bingo. Okay, I'm going to end it here now. And I'll continue the Ballad of Bingo Boffin tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. It's been lovely. I'm without words. I'm having so much fun with this. It's so much fun. It's incredible. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow with more Bingo Boffin and the Shire. Mostly the Shire. That's what I want. So until then, take care of yourself, and I see you guys tomorrow. Okay?